time on Scorpion Island. It's a battle of boys versus girls.
Jordan, remember! Put this in, don't throw it!
The boys have seized victory in 2 island challenges, winning 2 island treasures. The eagle and the cactus.
Now it's time for the girls to fight back.
This time, boys, we're going to win, so watch out.
But the boys don't think the girls stand a chance.
I definitely think we've done enough to win because we were overall the better team and we overall the better sex.
This is Scorpion Island. Welcome to Scorpion Island, the island with a sting in its tail.
2 teams of adventurers are on the island. It's girls versus boys. They're on a mission to escape and they won't let anything the island throws at them get in their way.
Absolutely, they need to be the best because only one team will escape on the final day.
Scorpion Island relishes in its splendid isolation and uses its natural world as its impenetrable defence system. The island is teeming with life, its precious treasure.
In recent times, an adventurer came from far across the seas. He was a fortune hunter whose mission it was to plunder the island of its legendary treasure.
He took on the island's challengers and succeeded, but when he failed in his final escape, the furious island mischievously captured the fortune hunter's spirit and locked it away.
Now, 10 new adventurers must follow the path he created. Their mission, to escape the island. They must battle it out in terrifying challenges, and the victors will win an island treasure. The more they win, the greater advantage they'll have in the final race to escape.
The teams have gathered at the island fire. The girls are about to find out which of them must lead their fight back.
So, teams, now it's time for you to discover who will be your new team captains for your 3rd day on the island.
Khadie, you will be the captain for the girls. And Dylan, you will be the captain for the boys.
Come on, boy. You better be good at these memory ones.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, girls?
We feel pleased that Khadie's our captain.
What kind of captain do you think you'll make, Khadie?
A good one. It listens.
You're going to listen. OK, oh, that's quite a big one.
What about you, Dylan? What are your plans as captain?
To keep the team winning and keep them together and keep us beautiful as a family.
Main priority, though, beating those girls. We've got to keep it up.
Girls, do you think this will be the time to beat the boys?
Yeah, good time. No, we're letting them have their fair chance of victory, see, because we're going to win everything else.
You're lulling them into a false sense of security.
Yes, big time.
You said that last night and we won today, so...
Just so you know, it's not going to happen again.
Johnny, I think we should just leave him to it.
Yeah, go on. See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Argue amongst yourselves.
Fight it out. So the new team captains are Khadie for the girls and Dylan for the boys. The sun rises on another Scorpion Island day, and it's up to Khadie to change the girls' fortune.
We haven't won anything. We don't win. It's just like they're just better than us, but we don't want them to feel that. We have to win today so we can prove that we're the better team.
The team agreed to stress that we really have to win and we really need to try and focus as hard as we can today to win the challenge.
Watch out, boys, we're coming to get you.
The captains will now have to lead their teams against the island, but they're not alone. The fortune hunter once made his way through the unrelenting jungle, and now he's helping the adventurers on their journey.
He knows that only the bravest and brightest can escape this treacherous island and free his spirit, and has left a system of clues in a symbol ring to help them on their way.
But once again, the island is furious that the fortune hunter is still attempting to help the adventurers and has smashed the ring into pieces.
Time starts now. Take it away.
The adventurers must now start their journey from the very beginning again. And if they are to gain any ground on the island, the teams must attempt to piece the shards of the symbol ring together. But with each day that passes, they'll have a more complicated puzzle to solve.
Girls, there are 7 pieces, but only 4 fit together.
The team that completes the ring the quickest will get to play for an advantage from the fortune hunter.
That's cost time. Doesn't matter. Still do it.
Yes, yes, and the other piece, the other piece, but the other piece. And that's smaller.
Are you happy with that?
Yes.
And you know what, girls? You've done it. That is seriously impressive.
This could be the start of a turnaround for the girls.
How does that feel?
Communication was the key reason to why we won the challenge, because we were like talking, saying like, are you okay with this? And then if someone was like, no, I don't want to do that, then we would try and change it. But it was really good, and I think we did really well in communicating.
Unfortunately, we lost, probably because I did it last time, and last time I did it, there were different pieces, so it must have been a different ring.
Each day, the fortune hunter can give one of the teams an advantage. So now the girls must prove themselves worthy in a special type of trial, where they'll be tested on their knowledge of the symbols. Eleanor and Khadie will have 20 seconds to memorise the ring. They will then be presented with 6 symbols, but only 2 of them belong to the ring. If they can correctly identify the 2 and place them back, they will gain an advantage in the Island Challenge.
Girls, I'm glad you've come prepared. The island is clearly not happy. Look at the rain. Your 20 seconds starts now.
Test your memory too. You've got 15 seconds left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your time is up.
Look away now. The 2 symbols are about to vanish from the ring. Eleanor and Khadie must now identify the 2 symbols that were on the ring and return them to their rightful place.
You now have 2 minutes. Away you go.
Right, I know this one. Sun, I know it.
They seem pretty confident.
It was really hard and annoying today because the island decided to pour a load of rain all over us, so it's really hard.
We were like concentrating on the rain, and we were like, oh my gosh, it's bucketing it down, what are we going to do? But we were using lots of communication, so I think that helped.
This goes there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely.
The girls are super confident and have placed the monkey and the sun on the symbol ring. But have they chosen the right symbols and positioned them correctly?
Well, girls, I can tell you, that you are correct.
For the first time, the girls have earned the right to choose whether they play the Island Challenge first or second.
Boys, how are you feeling? It's the first time you've lost anything.
Oh, well, all right.
Oh, they're a little bit gutted, aren't they? Girls, you get to choose who goes first and who goes second in your next Island Challenge.
I feel really good about winning the memory trial because I think that we needed sort of like a bit of a boost because we've been losing a lot.
You want to go second? Okay, you happy? Yeah! Let's give a round of applause to the girls, guys. Well done.
I feel very excited and I'm very happy that the girls won the memory trial. I think I've been a good captain so far and it's boosted up our confidence and we're really ready to do the next challenge and I'm really looking forward to it.
To be part of the first challenge that the boys have lost, does make me feel a bit like sorry for all the other boys, but it has also made us want to come back stronger and beat them girls even more.
The symbol ring will play an important role in the adventurers' journey on the island. And the fortune hunter is using the symbols to communicate a message about a devious twist that Scorpion Island has planned.
What is the significance of the sun and the monkey? The adventurers will find out soon. And now the fortune hunter is going to communicate with the adventurers in a much more obvious way.
Team captains Khadie and Dilhan are on the hunt for the fortune hunter's rusty casket. They wonder what message he'll leave for them this time.
There it is!
It's another message from the fortune hunter, mysteriously attached to one of his relics, an old typewriter.
Adventurers, I want you to battle against the island and succeed where I failed. Win the island treasure for me. Girls, you must do better. On my third day, I faced a moving target, a treacherous game at Skeleton Falls, another game of heights.
Go higher!
Which of you has the best hand-eye coordination? Don't let me down.
Yeah, so maybe this one is scarier, maybe higher.
Really excited. It says that we were going to be somewhere really high and that we're going to be over a waterfall. And I'm really excited about this challenge. I hope we can win today and we're going to try our best.
It's very important that we win today because the boys have won twice in a row and we have to get a comeback and we have to set the standard for the girls.
If we don't win today, then it could get the whole team spirit down and then we'll start losing. So we really try hard today.
Khadie and Dilhan have had some help from the fortune hunter, but now the teams must face the island alone.
This is the third island treasure to be won. The Pit Viper represents the dangers our adventurers face on Scorpion Island. The boys have 2 island treasures. The girls have none, and both teams now want the Pit Viper. The more treasure they own, the greater the advantage they'll have in the final escape. First up, it's the boys. That's James, Jordan, Zach, Peter, and today's captain, Dilhan. This is Moving Target. Deep within the Scorpion Island jungle, the mighty Skeleton Falls crashes down. At the start of the game and every 2 minutes after that, coloured balls will cascade over the falls, and 3 members of each team will have to collect these balls and stuff them into a bag, which can be pulled up by one of their 2 teammates who are suspended on swings high up in the front of the falls. The adventurer with the bag then has to throw the balls into the other's giant basketball-style net. They can only make the catches with their net rather than their hands, and the team with the most balls in at the end of their 10-minute turn wins. But this is Scorpion Island, and it was never going to be as easy as that, because every time the balls drop over the falls, the net-holding adventurer's swing will be raised up a metre. They will be moving targets, and that means the shots are only going to get harder and harder. So this challenge demands great aim, great focus, and more than anything, great teamwork. The question is, will it be the boys or the girls who come out on top and bag the Silver Pit Viper, the latest island treasure?
So boys, welcome to Moving Target. This is a game that requires a good aim and a lot of stamina. Now you know what's expected of you. You feeling good about it?
Yeah.
How is this relationship between you guys working out?
It really depends. If the boys win, we're nice to them. The girls win, we don't like them.
Got it. All right, OK, I memorised that. And how do you think the girls are going to do? Do you think they've got... Really?
Yeah, because none of them can swim. They all hate heights. It's the perfect cocktail from sadness, misery, and hope. Well, failure.
Okay, so what can the boys expect from this?
Hope, glory, and victory.
Hope, glory, victory, and another treasure. All right, well, while you've mentioned it, let's talk about that, because you've won 2 island treasures. Do you think you can win this today, then?
Yeah, hopefully.
Definitely. Yeah.
You're saying hopefully, you're saying definitely. Which one is it?
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to let you guys have a bit of a team talk, get your tactics together.
I think we should. The bottom one should work together and the top one should work together.
Yeah.
Lots of communication.
Yeah. Hand-eye coordination.
You got yourself sorted now?
Yeah.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
You're going to show them how it's done?
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, there's a lot of talking going on. I want to see some action.
Okay.
Go on, up you get up there.
Luckily, the girls didn't hear what Zach was saying, and so they're calmly waiting for the challenge. Remember, they've chosen to take it on second, which means for the first time they can watch the boys and learn from their successes and their slip-ups. Right now, the boys are eager to get started. James and Peter are up on the swings, ready to make the catches and the throws respectively, while Jordan, Dylan and Zach are in the water, set to gather the balls.
So the boys are in position and are ready.
Now, can they match Zach's bold words with an equally huge performance?
Are you ready? Yeah! They're ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And here comes a cascade of balls straight down the waterfall already.
And they're leaping into action to collect the balls and stuff them into Peter's bag.
Come on, guys!
These are such treacherous conditions, freezing water, ultra-strong currents, and of course, so little time before the next drop, when James is going to be raised up even higher.
Yay, first ball in, excellent work.
But they could really do with getting a lot more balls into the net while James and Peter are level with each other and just 4 metres apart. With the throws at their easiest, this is the time for the boys to try to score some serious points.
Come on, Peter!
Great encouragement from James, and it seems like it's really helping because Peter's getting loads in now.
Get down the back! Come on, guys! Come on, Dylan!
The current washes the balls to the edge of the pool, meaning the longer they take to gather them, the more work they've got to do to get them to Peter.
You're going to collect the balls and do more. I'll hold the bag down.
Dunk them all in the bag.
Because you're taller and you can get the balls.
Jeremy, you'll be doing what Zach's doing.
Yeah.
And then you'll be doing what Dylan.
Look how much I'm missing.
Well, it sounds like the girls are already beginning to develop their tactics from seeing the boys in action. The adventurers in the pool are getting stuck in collecting balls. Peter's keeping the shots coming, but are they doing enough?
Come on, guys! Give me more, give me more! More! There! Come on, Peter! My arms are killing me!
At the start, they're going so fast, they're missing so many.
Use 2 and throw them at me, because at least we'll get 1 in.
So there's just seconds left before the next stage begins. Here we go. James's swing has been raised up 1 metre while the waterfall made its second colourful delivery.
And a cascade of red balls has now come down.
Zach and Jordan are racing after the new balls, but Captain Dylan is steadily stuffing the sack with the yellow ones. And yes, he's passed it up to Peter. Now what can he do with them? Oh, unlucky. No! Off the edge of the net again. Yes! Oh, and that's the third to bounce off.
Red ball! Red ball!
Bad news for the boys, but you've got to think that if Peter took a bit more time, he might be able to make more of his shots count.
This is the second lowest, and they've missed all of them but one.
I know you got to get them all in the beginning.
They're not going
You have to get as many as you want, as many as you can.
Red ball! Come on, guys!
Well, Dylan might be today's captain, but it's James who's really trying to keep the boys' spirits up.
All they're doing is going, come on, come on, come on. That's not really that's not really helping you. Like, you have to say high or low. You have to really
Direction.
Because what they're doing is just saying, come on, you can do it. Come on, Peter, you can do it. Go.
Still, right now it looks like the encouragement is helping. This is good stuff.
Peter is a demon throwing those balls.
But he's run out of them now, and so until Zach and Dylan finish reloading the bag, there's nothing more he can do. But will this interruption have broken his run of great shooting?
Go, Peter!
Well, we're about to find out.
Come on, Peter!
Oh no, another one off the edge, too high. Way off target. Well, this is really worrying. Peter missed every single shot that time, and he's still saying his arm is hurting. But the boys in the pool are moving quickly. That's another load going up.
We should use a code. Tug the bag when you want to pull it up so I can be constantly looking at you.
That's the third ball drop, and it means James's swing's gone up another metre. So Peter's going to have even harder throws to make with his achy arm. He needs to raise his game. He's spending longer aiming this one. No, it's far too short, and even James looks disappointed about that. Zach's collecting more balls, and that's another bag full up to Peter. Can he make this load count?
I think it's brilliant to be able to watch them because we can see what they're doing wrong, which
Doing a lot of things wrong.
But not everything's going wrong for the boys. That was two terrific shots from Peter. Could this be where this challenge really starts to go their way? Oh, and there's another one in. Just over halfway through the boys' time, and Peter really seems to have got his eye in. But remember, James's net will only be at this height until the next ball drop. So the pressure's on to keep sinking ball after ball until then.
Look at the determination on Peter's face.
But it takes two to tango, and as the heights increase, so does the importance of James's net positioning. Yes, there's one in.
Hey, why don't you turn the net completely towards
I have to make sure I'm turned to you.
As soon as you get to your last one, put the bag down.
Zach is getting stuck in gathering balls from the edge of the pool.
Most of the balls are going to the outside of the pond, so someone should permanently be on the outside.
It sounds as if the girls are plotting definite tactical roles for their turn, but this really doesn't look like joined-up play from the boys.
Come on, Peter! It hurts! Come on, Peter!
Not a single one in there, and with the next stage of the challenge only moments away, it's only going to get trickier again.
Do this!
Now here's the next downfall. And that's James up another metre, and that means he's around 2 stories higher than the water. How terrifying. Well, Zach's swimming across to the fresh batch of balls. Can he grab them before they reach the edge of the pool?
give me tennis balls.
Peter spotted there are tennis balls in the mix now, but look at this. That's a huge number of balls Jordan's herding across. Oh, and Zach's joining in. Good teamwork. But how many of these can the boys get into James's net?
Come on, guys!
Give me tennis balls. There is in the start.
I think the boys aren't doing very well at all.
They started quite fast, but now because it's larger, they're doing not so well.
Harsh words from the girls. The boys have still got just under 3 minutes left, so there's definitely time to keep... Oh, what? This was sneaky play by James. The shot was going wide, but he casually knocked it into the net with his hand. Unluckily for him, it did not go unnoticed, and so that ball will come off the boys' final score. Nothing gets past the all-seeing island. Well, James's ploy might have been a waste of time, but this is an interesting new tactic. Rather than taking the balls to the bag, they're taking the bag to the balls. It's novel, but will it prove effective? Oh, they're into the last stage of the game. That's the final ball drop. And James has been raised another metre. He's as far above Peter as Peter is above the water. So the throws are going to be ultra hard. But the latest batch of balls did include lots of tennis balls. And as they're heavier, you can throw them much further than the lighter plastic balls. Will the boys realise this and get some much-needed long-range scores before their time runs out?
Come on, Peter!
They're too hard to throw! Give me tennis balls! Way too hard to throw!
Get tennis balls!
Tennis balls!
Yep, they're on it. Dylan and Jordan are stuffing the bag full of tennis balls. So will Peter be able to use them to achieve a score that the girls will find impossible to beat?
Come on, guys!
One last ball and the bag's going up. Oh, he's got the distance, but his aim is off.
30 seconds left, boys!
And that puts maximum pressure on Pete. Oh! That bounced off James's net. Not so close that time, and you can sense the building panic here. Down in the pool, they're scrambling around for more tennis balls, while up on the swing, Peter's shots are going everywhere. Everywhere except James's net. Well, he's lowered the bag again. The girls look nervous, but can the boys possibly manage to reload and score any more in the dying seconds of their turn?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over. That's it, boys.
Peter got the bag back up just too late to be able to cram in any final shots. A frustrating end to a high-octane turn from the boys, but how was it for them?
It was just all around amazing, and nobody did a bad thing or nobody did anything wrong. That was perfect. We tried our best. We gave it 110% just to win.
I think James and Peter did a really good job with throwing the balls and catching them in the net. There was quite a lot of balls.
I definitely think we've done enough to win because we were overall the better team and we overall the better sex.
A big claim there, Zach, but in fact, after a profitable start, the boys' hit rate really slowed down. Zach, Jordan and Dylan took a long time to get organised as ball collectors, and once James's swing got raised, Peter really struggled to get his aim together again. He did have a couple of successful flurries, but as the game progressed and the shots became even trickier, the scoring really thinned back out. At the end of their turn, there were 37 balls in their net. However, as James had battered one of these in with his hand, it did not count. So the boys' final score is 36. Will it be enough to win the latest island treasure, the Silver Pit Viper, or will the girls prove Zach wrong?
How do you think the girls are going to do? Do you think they've got... Really?
Yeah, because none of them can swim. They all hate heights. It's the perfect cocktail from sadness, misery, and hope. Well, failure.
And do even better. Next time, the teams make their mark on the Fortune Hunters' abandoned base camps.
This, boys, isn't going to be no Jackson Pollock or Van Gogh. It's going to look kind of sloppy.
And are the boys taking their competitiveness too far?
I think the girls are going to not do very well because you never know, man. Yeah, I'm not sure. I hope they don't do well.
We're doing amazing!
But the girls have more spirit than the boys think.
This time, boys, we're going to win, so watch out.
And a devastating twist from the island will remind both teams who's really in charge.
What?
You can join all the action online.
That's all to come next time.
As we try to escape from Scorpion Island. Bye.
Bye.